Hello students, this is our fourth chapter of supply chain management, key operations in supply chain management. In this chapter, we are going to talk about supply chain network design, factors influencing network design, channel designs, distribution network in supply chains, then role and importance of distributors in supply chain, role of human resource in supply chain management, then linkage between HRM and SCM, and issues in workforce management and relationship management with suppliers, customers and employees. First, let's see what is supply chain network design. A supply chain network is a pattern of sequential and interconnected processes carried out at facility nodes and distribution channels for providing value addition to customers through the manufacturing and delivery of products more efficiently. Designing supply chain network for each industry or business involves arriving at a satisfactory design framework taking into all elements like product, market, process, technology, cost, external environment and factors and their impact besides evaluating alternate scenarios suiting your specific business requirements. No two supply chain designs can be the same. Network design will vary depending upon many factors including location and whether you are looking at national, regional or global business models. The supply chain network in simple and basic terms, we can say designing the processes for procurement, manufacturing and finished goods. In procurement, we have to take decisions like where are our suppliers and how will we procure or purchase raw materials and components. Then in manufacturing, decisions like where we are going to locate the factories for manufacturing and what kind of manufacturing methodology we are going to use. Then in finished goods, where we will hold the inventories, then number of warehouses, location of warehouses, etc. and how we are going to distribute the market, transportation and distribution logistics. These points taken into consideration in finished goods. Then let's see what are the different elements of supply chain network. So these are the elements: procurement cost of raw material, that is the purchasing cost of the raw material, raw material we are going to use for making the product. Then market segment, market structure, product or conversion cost, then demand plotting or estimation, logistics cost including inventory holding cost, then overheads and cost of sales. So these are the elements of supply chain network. Next point, we will see factors influencing network design. In these factors influencing network design, these are the factors, that is best fit procurement model, production processes, manufacturing facility design, finished goods supply chain network, sales and marketing decisions. In first best fit procurement model, buying decisions and processes taken into consideration, that is VMI, JIT, Kanban, procurement cost models, these kind of things taken into consideration in while selecting the model, procurement model. Then next is the production processes. One or more number of plants or plant capacity design, then building to order, building to stock, etc. Then in-house manufacturing or outsource manufacturing and related decisions including technology for production. These kind of things taken into consideration in production processes. Then in manufacturing facility design, location, number of factories, size of the unit, then time frames for the plant setup. These points taken into consideration in production processes. Then in Finished goods supply chain network. Number of warehouses, location, size of warehouses, inventory flow and volume decisions, then transportation, these points taken into consideration. And in last, sales and marketing decisions, sales channel and network strategy, then sales pricing and promotions, order management and fulfillment process, service delivery process, these type of decisions taken into consideration in sales and marketing decision. So supply chain network designs not only provide an operating framework of the entire business to guide the managements, they also examine the structure from strategic viewpoint, taking into account external influences, interdependencies of all processes, and critically evaluate opportunities to maximize profitability. Supply chain design consultants use various design softwares and optimization techniques coupled with the inputs from the industry consultants and experts. So this is the supply chain network design. Next points we are going to see in next lecture. See you in the next lecture.